Amid this current surge, Governor Whitmer has stood firm, saying that vaccines are what is going to bring us out of all of this. And she specifically referenced the importance of the J&J vaccine to reach that goal.
So now, with that vaccine off the table, will it change things moving forward? Sean Lay is live tonight with what both the governor and Mayor Duggan have to say about just that. Sean, good evening.
And Kimberly, you just read those numbers, those alarming numbers. We're in a COVID crisis, and now Michigan has lost 1 of 3 vaccines being used to try to push this virus down, to try to fight back. And let's get right to the governor, because she says if and when the J&J vaccine gets the green light, the state needs it and will use it.
If those numbers hold, I think we should still have high confidence in the safety and efficacy of the J&J vaccine. It is an important added tool in our arsenal to combat COVID. So this is concerning. And of course, I'm going to continue to push for more vaccines to come into Michigan. But at this point, I don't know that there's a whole lot more we can say other than we're going to closely monitor and follow the CDC and FDA guidance.
But right now, Michigan just lost 1 of 3 vaccine tools to fight back this raging surge of COVID cases, and continues to ask Washington to send more of the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines. Detroit was also using Johnson & Johnson, but more than a month ago, Mayor Duggan first rejected it and then accepted shipments of J&J vaccine.
I made a decision that Detroit was going to be Moderna Pfizer based on my own research, and 98% of Detroiters have chosen Moderna Pfizer.
Wayne County was first shipped 28,000 doses of Johnson & Johnson vaccine.
Well, we all woke up to the surprise that we weren't planning for.
12,000 doses are left, many given to Dearborn and Livonia, who immediately stopped using it.
If it has been proven that these cases are linked to the vaccine, then we have lost 1 extra vaccine. If it has not been, then I think the confidence of the public has been a little bit shaken, and it's going to take a lot to restore that confidence.
Let's also talk about the Ford Field FEMA mass vaccination clinic. We've been telling you the final 2 weeks of that clinic was supposed to be the one-shot Johnson & Johnson vaccine. I am told there was an emergency meeting held today. 2 options were being looked at. One would be to give the Moderna and Pfizer vaccine and then extend the clinic for a few more weeks, or give the Pfizer and Moderna first vaccine and ask county health departments to then step in and give the second shot when it's time, guys.
And Sean, this really has to be devastating to areas that are relying heavily on it.
And you're exactly right. Coming up at 6 o'clock, I will show you where clinics are being canceled, and in one place where the timing absolutely could not be any worse.
Yeah. Okay, we look forward to talking to you again at 6, Sean. We appreciate it.